Hey guys, and welcome to Hitman 3, The Farewell. So it looks like Diana has joined the Constant and she betrayed us. She's gonna use herself to lure us out because they're gonna try to kill us. But I'm still hoping that's not the case. I'm still hoping that she has a plan. So I guess let's get started and let's see. Old habits.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport. But turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, he's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Okay, so it looks like Diana has not betrayed us. It looks like she is trying to infiltrate them from the inside, so looks like she does have a plan. It looks like we have some nice scenery here. It's a nice change from the rain we had last time. There's Diana.
Because you're not an idiot. That's just
So
humor.
let's just go talk to her.
Yates likes his little games.
So this looks like
Don't be long.
Tamara that we need to kill. I don't think we can do anything yet. So let's talk to Diana.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be.
Okay.
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times.
Well, this would probably be
Come
very
find me
useful.
when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Beautiful view. Alright, let's go to the party.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
I can see the target.
Just need to get the peak and we are good.
I wonder who is who.
You know it will be worth it.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1.
I think we can just go in because we have an invitation.
Moon about Dom stepping down. She's been living alone here for what, 6 years?
Looks like
Maybe
this
it was
way.
the scandal that ruined her career.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please?
Usually where there's armed guards, that's not the way to go.
Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Thank you.
Sup?
Okay, so let's see. Oh, there's a target over there.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's finally.
Let's see who this is and how we can get to.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the
It's
tourists.
Tamara.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther, Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots.
Oh, they got
Anyone
drones.
as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
They're gonna spy on Diana.
And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. Well, this is a rare privilege.
Looking good today,
You
sir.
and Don Yates must live very close.
Yes, about 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never mind. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
See that guy over there? That's Don Yates' fixer from New York.
That is Corvo Black.
Corvo Black.
He's busted heads for less.
Who is Corvo Black? There's somebody.
The
Oh,
stories.
okay.
Started out in narcotics, got fired for misconduct. Not to mention him.
But he can recognize me, so I need to blend in.
Message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Okay, so we're gonna join the tour to get to Tara Vidal. I guess that's the way we're gonna kill her. Just need to get disguised as this guy. And hopefully he's gonna go somewhere quiet.
Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay.
Just gonna follow him.
Yeah.
Hopefully he goes to the bathroom or something.
On the tour after. Stand by. So you're not sure?
Nice,
Does that mean there's
nice
a plan A?
building.
One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught. I mean,
Okay,
you
we're
do
going back
realise
outside.
the risk here, boss. Broad daylight. Work. This Burnwood woman, and how's she pissing on your parade?
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say? It's not even.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here, so
Heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on
going to be a little bit interesting.
Okay.
Blend
So
in.
who's this fool guy?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss, I don't actually mind.
I just
Edward's
never
always
framed
goes
an
with
urban
Vidal.
legend before.
There's a QR code over here. I wonder if I could scan it.
Is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene.
We have some more intel. So Corvo Black will accompany Diana and Tamara on a tour. We already know this. Okay, so
Direct line of contact.
let's try to get him.
I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
Okay, so maybe he'll go for a smoke
She and her
somewhere.
friends killed Yamazaki. Cassidy, probably Bronson. How is she fit to be a herald?
Okay, that might
But on
be
the
a
other hand, people defend
good
her
sign.
time and, well, she's certainly qualified.
The constant knows what he's doing.
I don't see any bins we can hide him in. I guess maybe in the grass. So let's try it. Let's do this quickly. Come on. So nobody sees us. All right. need to go to reception. I think that's just where we were.
I serve something far grander.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery.
Hello.
How many?
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Alright, let's find the wine fields.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate. Have a nice day.
Okay, there they are. So we just need to get down there somehow. Okay, I see a staircase.
So radiant today.
Let's
Have you
get
been
to
doing
it.
something new, or is that just the early retirement glow?
Am I allowed to go down here? Or are you gonna complain? Let's give it a try. That's fine.
You asked me. The constant must have lost his mind.
I never know if I can go down or get into a door without somebody getting suspicious or getting mad and shooting at me. Okay, they're right over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
I need to find the winemaker.
Yes, it was.
And by the sounds of infiltrate the grape fields, I think I'm not allowed to go in there. So I'm gonna need to sneak in. Alright, let's give it a try.
I serve something far grander. I serve the land, and the land of Mendoza longs to make way. I was an attorney.
I don't think anybody can see me, so I'm just gonna save. Okay, let's give it a try.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
I have a feeling we're gonna be looking for those grapes. I need to go hide. Okay. It's convenient that we have this box here.
Seriously, who?
Okay. Let's hide your body so that nobody finds you. And this conveniently placed box. I like how they're everywhere. Alright, so now I need to get a knife. It's somewhere over there. Okay, so this place is guarded. Is it? Yeah. Alright, we got the knife. So there's grapes over here, but looks like I'm not supposed to be here. Because there's a couple guys that can recognize me and raise an alarm. So there's another piece of grape. Where is it? Over here. Okay, I need one more. I can't steal from that guy. Alright, maybe this one. I don't need the knife, so let's go back quickly. Okay, and here we're safe. So we're just not supposed to be on that side for some reason.
Now, what am I doing here? Ah, yeah.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color.
¿Qué? ¿Quieres un beso?
Sorry, that's too close. Guess I need to get my clothes back, or Corvo's clothes back. And we're over here. Let's go back. Alright. And I think we're safe. So join the other guests. I guess the tour is about to start.
The partners created a power cabal bound together by secrets and back scratching. All the constant did was make it real. Enter the destiny fully legal.
I wonder if we'll get to taste the wine.
Hey, my fellow wine lover. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
Grape juice everywhere. For a second I thought it was blood.
The production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow
Very
me,
interesting.
please.
Tamara's really quiet.
Are you a
I'm
wine
sorry.
man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How
I
about
guess
you, Mr.
I
Black?
do.
You look like you have something on your mind.
Yes, it looks like it.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
Okay, so there's a bunch of things, I guess. Okay, there's one that we can, I don't know, investigate.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, It's historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Okay, so maybe I can crush her. No, Diana's going in too, so I can't.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Okay, I guess Diana's helping us. Let's turn this on. Is anybody gonna notice? Let's try it.
Sir. Yes,
Oh,
you.
she saw me.
Look at
Quiet.
Does that face
Wow, that was surprisingly smooth. And bloody. There's blood everywhere. And nobody suspects anything. She just disappeared. Or maybe he's in shock, I don't know. But he's not saying anything. What's going on? Okay, another picture.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Where did the body go? I guess down there. It's gonna be in some
all good.
wine bottles.
Looks like one for the mantle.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out.
So Diana
Let's
knows.
proceed. Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me. So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
Oh,
And
lots
so
of
we
barrels,
arrive
lots
at
of
our
wine.
final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors,
1945,
which
that's
are made from ballistic glass,
very
can only be
vintage.
unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den.
Okay, nice.
Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think.
Oh, so I don't
but
get to
don't
go.
too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
He wants some vintage wine for a special occasion. I don't want to get into the camera's view.
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
Let's follow this.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
The passcode is the last year of World War II. So 1945. Passcode to what? So I need to get in there. I'm guessing I have to do it by dropping here. Okay, so there's a vent. I'm missing a screwdriver, so I need to find a screwdriver. Is there one lying around here somewhere? Maybe in here. Some stuff here. I don't think that's useful. Yeah, the poison might always come in useful.
Sweet. How do you operate it? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
Okay, this might also help. Something's here. Okay, we got the screwdriver. And we have...
He does not work here anymore.
Thanks.
a winery worker's key and a dongle. So lots of stuff. Okay, let's try to go into the vent now. Yeah, I'm just gonna save it. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa.
It's a very special wine, I guess.
Don Yates know the price
He's
of
very
everything,
upset that they're gonna drink it.
value of nothing.
I am sorry, Patron. Say, what if we exchange the labels? Served him a different wine.
Ah, you are devious, Santino. But no. If Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator.
How did he even get his hands on a bottle? I hear the last of the 45s were sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000.
Well, that's an expensive bottle of wine.
Yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the final days of World War II. You know, of those 12, only 5 were raised intact. Al-Ghazali bought one under great media coverage, while the others simply disappeared, quietly obtained by some clandestine private collector. Until
So
one
this bottle of wine has a
was
whole
donated
story
to
behind
Mr.
it.
Yates by
A pretty
Byron
interesting one too.
Washington, CEO of the Pax Mundus Foundation, as a reward for winning a court case. Now, Byron's twin daughters were treasure hunters, so that explains how he managed to get first pick. But you see,
I think I'm gonna have to take out
when
both
the
of these
bottle
guys.
arrived,
There's no way I
and the
can
crate it arrived in bore a
just take out
curious
the main
logo,
guy and
something called
get his clothes.
the Ark Society.
Intriguing. Do you know what it means?
Well, not a clue. And now,
I think we have to
you'll
wait till
never know.
they're done talking.
You don't get attached.
There's not much
Santino,
I can do right now,
for
unless I can
all
distract them
fine
somehow.
things in life are transient.
Okay, but something's gonna happen now. Oh. Okay, maybe somebody's gonna go somewhere else. He's tasting some wine. I wonder if he's gonna spit it out or swallow. Oh, looks like he swallowed it. No, he spat it out. Into the same glass? No. That would be gross. Oh. He's coming this way. So he's gonna see us. Okay, that's convenient. Can I do it now? Let's give it a try. Okay, that worked. Let's hide these guys in the vents. So I don't know if there's a bin in here. I need your clothes. Something too. Let's get the wine. There's gonna be a code. Okay, so this might be the last year of the war. Let's give it a try. And the wine is from 1945, so makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Flowers, over here. Come on, while we're young.
Let's go.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers.
Bigger
Guests
because
are
it's
waiting.
older? Wine bottles are pretty standard.
Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert
Okay.
from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
I don't know if I can get patted down. I can't. So I need to find a bin to throw that away. Was there anything out here? Okay, maybe in the room that we were just in. There's lots of stuff here. But just when I need one, I can't find one. Container to dump, maybe in the grapes. No. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now I can get patted down. And nobody's gonna complain. I'm not supposed to do that apparently. Everybody, whoever saw me would be suspicious that I opened the door here.
Looking fine today, sir.
I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here.
Go right ahead.
You seem nervous. You got
Not
something to
at
hide?
all.
Okay. You are good to go.
Let's go.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Exactly. You won't even see me leave.
They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon
I have
me,
always considered the
Your
heralds
Majesty.
the unspoken heroes.
What did he
of
just say?
Providence. The
Decant?
nervous system.
What does that mean?
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
Sure.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary. The proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot. The wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced.
He's just repeating that
When the
story
vineyard was
we just
bombed
heard.
during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said
He's
to have
pouring that from really high
amazingly
up.
complex aromas with
That would
long,
spill all over the
savory
place.
layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This
Okay.
wine was
I will.
gifted to me by the Ark Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable. Because
Oh,
we
right.
stand united.
So we have to
My
be
friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends?
They're gonna want to
Does that
kill her.
sound like loyalty?
Absolutely right. Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
Gotta be kidding.
You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones.
They're gonna try to kill her.
I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work. But you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I agree.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Okay.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Oh, I'm gonna get you for this.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
It definitely won't.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand
Okay, I
of
have
her
10
rogue
minutes, so
agent.
I'm gonna save the game.
47. Revenge for her changing sides.
Supposed to go over here.
Remember, Flowers. Oh, you never saw a thing. Not a damn thing.
Okay, I'm trespassing, so this is going to be tricky. Take him out, or I don't have to. Let's hide in the bushes and see what we need to do.
Here's to loyalty.
So they're taking Diana upstairs, and I need to get upstairs somehow. Okay, so this guy didn't see me. Good thing. There's guards everywhere. This is gonna be tricky. There's an open window, and I think nobody's inside. So she's up there. Guards in every room. And I think there's one on the stairs. This one is where? Behind the wall. So I need to get rid of this guy, I think. Yeah, he's looking this way too. Okay, let's see if a distraction is gonna work. Do we have anything? Let's try the grapes. Okay, let's give it a go.
Okay.
Hopefully he won't see me.
Command, I've heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, you do that. And don't look downstairs.
Freaky.
Ah, crap. Okay. I was hoping to do it by choking him out, but he saw me. But thankfully he didn't let anybody else know that we're here. I'm gonna take this disguise, maybe he's gonna help us. Okay, so it does. There's one guy in the other room that can tell that it's not a guard. Let's take the gun as well. I think we're safe to go up here.
Took you long enough. Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
I have a guard outfit. I guess I need to take these guys out. Can I dump you on the roof? This is the cool part of this game. You can really do a lot of different things. Hide bodies in bins, throw them off cliffs. So there's one more we need to take care of over here.
Please, no.
Okay, and we can put him, I guess, on this roof. Or maybe not. He'll fall off if I do that, right? Let's just hide him in the closet. looks like they have the floor prepared. There's like, yeah, they're gonna wrap her up and take her out. Oh, wow.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Okay. I'm just gonna save the game. Just in case. Ah, she took out a knife, I think. That's gonna be the distraction. She's gonna stab somebody.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you
Yeah.
shouldn't have.
It's going to be red.
Confident even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Okay, that's
Yeah, I'm all ears.
it. Here we go.
Turns out this one will be your downfall. If it's any consolation, Don.
Okay, I have no idea how I could have done that without
Well done,
killing
47.
those 2 guards.
Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
So that was a non-target kill because of the guards, but I have no idea how I could have done this differently. That's full. So we have room over here. That's what she meant by dress appropriately, I guess. Hide this guy as well, though, before we leave. I guess the floor covering helped. It got most of the blood. Alright, so I'm gonna get out the same way I came in. Hopefully there's no new guards around here. Through the window. Okay, so there's a guard. Let's wait for him to go somewhere else. Oh crap, there's another one. Go around, go around. There's 2 more guys.
don't know.
It looks like they're busy, so maybe I can just go behind them.
Like how? All my clients have kept something weird in their safes.
Especially when it's a basement safe. Basement safes are where you keep the juicy stuff.
Okay, I have no idea where I'm going or if this is the right way.
You can always try and guess, but
I'm just gonna hide into these flowers here. Okay, there's a bunch of guards everywhere. Maybe this was not the right way to go. Okay, no, there's an exit right over here. About 80 meters away. Okay, I think that's Diana over there. 62 meters. I think there's a gate, and I wonder if I can just run out. I'm gonna save it and give it a try. Because these guys will most likely shoot, but those guys have their back turned, so maybe it's gonna be fine. Just gonna wait till they go down and go back up. I'm gonna make a run for it. Okay, these guys as well. Alright, let's go. Wait. Okay, that worked. I'm out. Nobody suspects anything. So let's go see Diana. Diana, let's tango.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Okay, so looks like we're gonna go after the constant, the last mission. Let's see how we did in this one. Nutcracker. Alright. Well, it's not Silent Assassin, but it's probably because I killed those two guards. So next time if I replay this mission, I'm gonna go for Silent Assassin. But I didn't think this was that bad. Necessary evil. Whoa, what's going on?
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know.
No, Diana, no.
I am sorry.
She
This is a
did
necessary
betray
evil.
us.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family.
So this is revenge.
I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
What just happened? So, I thought Diana was back on our side and she betrayed us. Man, I really hope this is still a part of her plan and it's gonna work out somehow. Man, that was shocking. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.